So we're back in Steinberg's Cubase Pro 10 for a deconstruction video, and this is a track that is available now on the Bandcamp store, and I'm not sure that everybody here is aware that this exists, but if you go to dannyjlewis.bandcamp.com, there's a whole bunch of extended versions of my releases, and these are, for DJs, these are tracks that you can purchase, and the price is very reasonable when you consider the other options out there. And so you can pay £1 or you can pay more if you feel like doing that. And the other thing is that you've got the complete discography down here, and that's at 20% off if you buy in bulk. So that's the track. Let's take a look at it. And this is produced entirely in Cubase Pro 10, and you can see that on the right hand side with the instruments, these are all pretty much stock instruments from within Cubase. So Helion Sonic SE twice, Reactor 6 for one of the instruments. So that's obviously not a Cubase instrument. Let's keep going down. Helion Sonic SE, Helion Sonic SE, Helion Sonic SE, and Helion Sonic SE. Bit of a recurring theme here. Patch Up, Helion Sonic SE, and then Groove Agent SE for drums. So pretty much the whole kind of musical aspects of this through the stock instruments, and the Helion Sonic SE is the instrument that I've used. It's got a ton of really usable patches on it, and then a kit, and this is on the Groove Agent SE. The bass is the Reactor instrument. So let's take it from the top, and this is, by the way, this doesn't have any master processing on it here, because I wanted to create a pre-master without any processing on the master output bus here, and then the actual finished track that you buy from the website is mastered. Okay, so let's have a listen. I'm going to zoom in on the main project window here, and you can see that I've got MIDI parts here that are connected to the Groove Agent here, and the MIDI parts I've set up so that I can have each individual sound on its own MIDI track. And that's a real classic way of doing things. It makes it really clear to see how the arrangement is building up. You can see we've got separate outputs for the actual sounds down here in the mixer. Let's open up the Groove Agent so you can see the actual samples here being triggered. We've got very traditional DJ style build up here. The next new element that's coming in is the chimes here. So I'm going to open this up. This is an instrument here called Chime Atmo. Take this away. And you're going to hear that cascading down. So it's being used as a transitional effect there. Onto the organ. This is a patch called Slow Percussion. Really nice resonance sweep here, which is also the Helion Sonic SE. The bass is coming now. This is, as I said, this is Reactor, and this is that free instrument, the TRK-01. Strings, another Helion Sonic SE patch. This is called Lovely Ensemble. Little descending string riff there using the hard ensemble. We've got a new sound that's coming in there. This is another organ sound, and I called this Rapid Organ. The actual patch is the Element Organ, and that sounds wicked coming in here. Tambourine being added here just to pick up the energy, and also coming out to a couple of edits. Just to give it that DJ style vibe, like a crossfader. So it's all very straightforward, really. Not too many elements, you know, keeping it simple. What we'll do is we'll take a more detailed look at the mix. Going to expand the mix console here so we can see what's going on. Going to open up the inserts and the EQ. So we've got a full sense here of what's going on in the mix, and let's get that playing. So you can see the organ here, multi-band compressor Runworks SE. Some EQ here. Really not that much going on really with these. That's a compressor that's disengaged, it's not used. Auto pan on the chime sounds. The shaker I've widened using Cubase's mono to stereo plugin, just to add some extra width on there. Move over to the rest of the mixer. The drums has got the multi-band compressor on there. Compressor on the tambourine, and big reverb clap. It's got the Runworks reverb, and yeah, there's the Runworks reverb here. There's a send. So yeah, not that much going on, is there? Really, to be honest. Just keeping it simple. Disengage the cycle. And so there is a breakdown up here. Drum sound, just to add a little bit of drama there. There's the booms here, and that's another Halion Sonic SE instrument. Let's open that up. LA Riot, so that was that big kind of reverbed tom kind of sound. Dripping it down to the organ, the boom sounds, and then the hats and everything, building it back up. And the strings. So as you can see on the outro, basically stripping down the elements gradually so that it makes it easy for the DJ to mix the next track in. And that's it. You know, I really do feel this is a great example of just showing you simple elements, well selected sounds that are complementary with each other, and they're all coming from the Halion Sonic SE, of course with the exception of the reactor bass. It just goes to show you don't need to overload your track. And actually Cubase's stock instruments are fantastic sounding right out of the box. So that's it. Once again, it's available up on dannyjlewis.bandcamp.com alongside a whole other bunch of tracks. And if you have any comments, please put them down below, and I'll see if I can get back and give you a response.